Why is she acting calm now? If she's still like
She had a time to take some deep breaths. Oh, you're down in the basement.
See if he's there again.
I guess.
October 12th. Acme Detective Agency. Hello.
Well, Phil, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
I heard. Well, we're actually kind of.
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What?
Vari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
You mentioned that before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Amanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you hired... That's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Mask to Mask's modus operandi?
There's something that's bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Mask to Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange you don't know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard duty that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask. What the? It's a Cyclock!
Cyclock!
It's like they're about to break down to a beat.
Mr. Adme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask to Mask. Sacred urn. Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask to Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. You better beat him up.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
Hey, Nick, what is this Cyclock thing? I forgot all about it.
Well, your Magatama
Magatama.
lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power. How is it pronounced?
I think it's Magatama.
Magatama.
I'm not actually sure myself. I don't think you say it Magatama.
Maya! You're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fey family heirloom. Just pronounce it different each time. Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to be taking over the terrain channeling technique stool someday.
So how'd you do it? How'd you break the Cyclock?
Well, you present the Migatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Throw it at him.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Mr. Atme, you must know more than you're letting on. How did Master Mask manage to steal the sacred urn?
In order for a secret to remain secret, it must be secret.
Last night, Luke Atme must have encountered Master Mask. But why would he be trying to hide it?
Nick, go for it. Let's break his Cyclock.
I don't really think she understands what she's talking about. Well, it's been a while, but let's give it a shot. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well now, I can hardly see... Why is my accent changing so much? Why are you so positive about that? Yes indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night.
Paper is the only thing that actually says anything about the door that we have so far. Members cost health.
What papers?
The paper.
This. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through the door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
Wah! But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you implying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atby, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see mast to mast. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were
Fast asleep using the bathroom. I would assume unconscious. Probably got knocked out with the sword or something.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough.
Guess we don't know yet then.
Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Sword, I guess.
Detective Atby. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Ha ha ha! Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atby, would be easily knocked unconscious? Easily? So easily?
This sword proves it.
Why would he even be embarrassed about getting knocked out?
That's...
That would just make his rivalry with this guy even better if he, like, had a sword fight with him.
It's embarrassing to get knocked out by your rival. It means he lost. He got his butt kicked.
Yes.
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bit. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out like a chump by the thief when he clobbered you.
What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that a thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! Mr. Atney should have had his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly?
Now Luke Atney's on concussion protocol.
Not very sympathetic.
Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
What? Red Atney is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No! That he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. So the thief might not even be Mask the Mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask the Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
Didn't he just say that it malfunctioned? Just it went off?
Well, he said it malfunctioned because he was trying to cover up the fact that he got hit.
He's still embarrassed.
How long did he plan on holding that picture then?
He was gonna burn it later.
But that's him!
Mask to Mask.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he has a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go investigate.
You think he's the investigator? But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me!
Well, I guess we'd better go take a look just in case.